informative classic. So I got some breaking news for you guys. Breaking news. President Joe Biden has stepped aside as the Democratic presidential nominee. So it says President Biden announced Sunday that he will step aside as the Democratic presidential nominee, ending weeks of hand-wringing among party leaders who urged him to leave the race after a disastrous debate performance left many Democrats fearing he was too old for office and unable to defeat former President Trump. Biden's decision opens a path for Vice President Kamala Harris and other possible replacement candidates, including California Governor Gavin Newsom, to hastily mount a campaign for the nomination ahead of the Democratic National Convention in mid-August. He said, "I believe it is in the best interest of my party and the country for me to stand down and to focus solely on fulfilling my duties as president for the remainder of my term." Biden said in a statement he will address the nation later in the week. He said he thanked those who worked on the campaign and Harris for being an extraordinary partner in all this work, but he did not endorse her to replace him on the ticket. A Harris-Trump contest will present a stark contrast between Harris, 59, Black, Asian, and the first woman to serve as vice president, against the 78-year-old Trump, a convicted felon whose presidency and campaign has been laced with racist and misogynistic underpinnings. Trump would become the oldest president in office by the end of his term. Harris would be the first woman president if she was to take that job. So the groundbreaking for the last-minute presidential nominee switch-up began in June when the 81-year-old Biden appeared weak and flustered in a debate against Trump, sending a jolt of panic amongst Democrats. Overnight, the president's age and mental acuity, which polls show have been a top concern for voters, burst into the mainstream conversation amongst political people. The first sitting Democratic member of Congress to call for Biden to withdraw was Lloyd Doggett of Texas, whose comments on July 2nd presaged what other lawmakers and party leaders would say about Biden and the election. Doggett to the country and touted his record, but turned to the debate, said instead of reassuring voters, the president failed to effectively defend his many accomplishments and exposing Trump's lies. So guys, I want to say this is the first time I've heard of a president in the midst of running for a second term for president actually dropping out as president in the first time in history. Now, he's also the oldest president. I mean, not the oldest Donald Trump would be if he gets elected. He's also would be the oldest president too, going into a next term. I believe he focused more on his health. Now, he made a statement during a speech about black jobs that Kamala Harris does have a black job. She could possibly be the first lady president. Now, I always said that he possibly picked Kamala Harris as his vice president so that he could push her to be the first black woman and woman president in history. So do you guys think that Kamala Harris will go on to try to become president, or you think that the latter, the governor, will go on and Gary will try to put his feet in there, or someone else will come out and try to become the Democratic Party president too? I saw something about Hillary Clinton may try to become president again and run against Donald Trump. What do y'all think? Let me know in the comments. Just had to bring that to y'all because this is a classic moment that is taking place right now. So check it out.